first, Jack was walking home when he noticed someone following him. Though he didn't know who, while taking a break, he suddenly felt a tap on his shoulder. Startled, he looked up and saw someone handing him a strange little bean. He stared at it, but the moment he did, the person who gave it to him vanished. Jack ignored it and tossed the bean into the backyard of his house. The next morning, he woke up to find huge plants had grown overnight in his yard. He examined them, wondering what they could be, and finally decided to climb them. And then Jack began climbing. As Jack climbs, he sees the earliest ancestors of the bean, thousands of years ago. Wildflower beans grew naturally in places like the Mediterranean, Europe, and Asia. These early beans were small, their pods were short, and produced only a few seeds. They survived on their own in nature. Soon, people began to notice these beans. Early farmers started planting them in their fields. They discovered that some plants were better than others. Some beans were larger. Some plants grew stronger. So farmers saved seeds from the best plants and planted them again. This process is called artificial selection. Over many years, it slowly changed the bean plant. Jack continues climbing. While humans selected the best beans, nature also played a role. Plants had to survive weather, pests, and diseases. The strongest plants survived. Sometimes, a small genetic change happened by chance. This is called a mutation. If the change helped the plant survive or grow better, the farmers kept planting it. Little by little, the beans became bigger and better. Jack climbs to a beautiful garden. Finally, Jack reaches a garden filled with modern fava bean plants. One of these plants is called the masterpiece green long pod. This plant grows tall, sometimes up to 2 meters. Its pods are long and usually contain 6 to 7 large beans. The beans grow quickly. They sprout in about 7 to 14 days and are ready to harvest after about 75 to 90 days. People cook these beans in soups, stews, and many delicious dishes. But these beans do more than feed people. They also help the soil. Fava beans are nitrogen-fixing plants. This means they add nitrogen to the soil, helping other plants grow better. Jack climbs higher and finds scientists studying plants. Scientists today study how beans change through time. They have found ancient bean seeds in archaeological sites. They also study plant DNA. By comparing DNA, scientists can see how modern beans are related to their wild ancestors. This evidence helps us understand the long history of the bean. At the very top of the beanstalk, Jack discovers the future of farming. Scientists can now improve plants using advanced technology. One tool is called CRISPR. It allows scientists to edit plant genes. This can help beans resist diseases, survive heat, and produce larger harvests. Another method uses a helpful bacterium called agrobacterium to add useful genes to plants. Scientists also use marker-assisted selection. This method helps them find the best plants faster. In the future, beans like the masterpiece green long pod may grow even better. They may survive climate change, produce more food, and help farmers around the world. From small wild beans to the modern masterpiece green long pod, this plant has changed over thousands of years. Nature, farmers, and science all help shape its evolution. And just like Jack's giant beanstalk, the journey of the bean continues to grow in the future.